黑夜给了我黑色的眼睛，我却用它寻找光明。如果眼睛的颜色是来自于黑夜，那么眼睛本来的颜色又是什么？这片华夏大地上究竟经历了多少个黑夜，才有了数不清的黑眼睛？百年风雨让中国人的黑眼瞳更加深邃，在黑暗的尽头终于看到了曙光。80年代，一个生机勃发的年代，大地都仿佛在沉睡中醒来，黑眼睛看到了来自天边的一丝曙光。于是他们兴高采烈地准备欢庆黎明，但迎接他们的是漫天风雪。让一小部分人先富起来，和你们并没有什么关系。说好的人民当家作主呢？说好的为人民服务呢？说好的实事求是呢？一切仅仅是说说而已。人们不愿意就这么放弃，以为希望还需要争取。但是当黑色的眼睛面对着黑色的枪口的时候，却没有流下泪水，哪怕面对的是死亡的来临，因为他们知道，就在这一刻，无数的人借助这一双双黑眼睛，看到了枪口的火焰和滚滚而来的坦克。于是黑眼睛成了手握武器的人心中最大的恐惧。绑架、威胁、欺骗也无法阻挡黑眼睛寻找光明。慢慢的，光明开始穿透黑暗，虽然浓雾依然笼罩着大地，但是顶在黑眼睛后面的枪口却不敢轻易射出子弹，因为人们依然在不断寻找着光明。端着枪的手开始瑟瑟发抖。有一天，有一双黑眼睛看到了光明，他再一次把眼睛借给了全世界。他的名字叫香港。
On June 9th and June 12th, there were over 1 million of people attended Hong Kong demonstration against the controversial extradition law. This march might turn out to be the largest protest Hong Kong has ever seen, surpassing the turnout seen at mass rallies in 1989 and 2003. This march was organized by the Civil Human Rights Front. Organizers of Sunday's march invited participants to wear white to represent the light and justice.
6月9號反送中抗惡法，反送中6月9號上。
Meanwhile, people brought Hong Kong Island to a halt, chanting "Scrap the evil law," oppose the China extradition, and Carrie Lam resign. the demonstrators from all age groups marched towards the legislature over an issue that has underscored the divisions in society, over trust in the legislature and the Chinese judicial system. The Hong Kong police used tear gas and a rubber bullet to against the unarmed and peaceful protesters, several of whom were shot in the head by the rubber bullet during the Wednesday's clashes. There are many footages being circulated on the internet. One video clip is that a police officer spraying pepper-based sprays onto the face of a foreigner sitting next to the bushes. Another clip shows officers from a special tactical squad repeatedly dealing blows to protesters with the batons, even after they were already restrained by others. People are deeply concerned about the excessive and gratuitous use of force by the police against the peaceful protesters. But so far, because of today's social media and internet, prevent Hong Kong police to use the same brutal and inhumane actions as on June 4, 1989, the Tiananmen Square's incident. However, it doesn't mean that PLA and Hong Kong police will not use the advanced weapons to against their own people, women, children, elders, and those young people that want their voice to be heard. One of the foreign journalists yelled at these Hong Kong police, "Do not fire at the journalist. This is Hong Kong, not China yet." Another journalist from CBS, his name is Rami Inocencio. He was deeply touched about the young protesters. They offered him water to clean his eyes after the tear gas attack and put a helmet on his head. He said, "Young protesters in Hong Kong, I may never know who they are, but I'm very grateful for their care." On the other side, Hong Kong's chief executive, Carrie Lam, said that she had no intention of withdrawing contentious legislation that would allow the extraditions to mainland China, despite millions of people demonstrating against this bill. We were doing it, and we're still doing it, out of our clear conscience and our commitment to Hong Kong. Ms. Lam told reporters in her first remarks about the demonstration. On June 12th, Carrie Lam accused the protesters of instigating a riot. This could not be an act that shows love for Hong Kong. It is an open and organized riot. Mainland Chinese propaganda blamed the protesters on foreign forces and opposition groups interfering in China. People daily said these forces had stirred up a violent riot and had a sinister intention. The Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Geng Shuang made a remark during a press briefing in Beijing. "We demand that the U.S. side be cautious and stop interfering in Hong Kong's affairs and China's internal affairs in any form. And we will continue to support Hong Kong's to pass the extradition law. And we will continue to support Hong Kong to pass the extradition law. The international pressures grows over Hong Kong extradition law. The European Union called on Hong Kong's chief executive Carrie Lam to reconsider the proposed bill, saying that the EU shares many of the concerns raised by the citizens of Hong Kong. UK Prime Minister Theresa May, meanwhile, called for the former British colonies' autonomies to be protected. We are concerned about potential effect of these proposals, particularly obviously given the large number of British citizens there are in Hong Kong, May told Parliament according to the Reuters. Senator Elizabeth Warren tweeted that her heart is with the people of Hong Kong as they fight for their freedoms and the rule of law, even in the face of violence from their own government. The United States will always stand with those who stand up for democracy and human rights around the world. Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, said on June 11 that if the horrific extradition bill passes, Congress would have to reassess whether Hong Kong was sufficiently autonomous to justify its current status in trade with America, which sets it apart from China. The Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, and fellow Republicans such as Marco Rubio and Lindsey Graham have joined a chorus of condemnation. Plans afoot to legislate for review of America's relationship with Hong Kong.
You shoot the press! You shoot the journalists! You shoot the journalists! You shoot journalists, motherfuckers!